Hello everyone and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. It's going to be a bit different. It's going to be a Wednesday this time just because I've got a little bit less time to record over this coming week, so everything's a little bit changed up in terms of the schedule, but I promise everything will be back to normal as soon as possible. But the real question is, are we actually going to survive the next half an hour? Because good old Liege here is an adulterer, and our liege, Duchess Nuala, has taken it upon herself to go to war with us because she thinks that because we're an adulterer, it gives her the right to revoke our county, and that's our last remaining county. Since the death of our father, Mormaer Chinead, we lost our lands down here in Galloway and in Ulster. So we're going to be struggling actually quite a bit. And we do have some allies coming in, but it might be too late. Who knows? We have slightly more troops. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else that we can get allied to at all. I don't believe we can get an alliance through our grandson Setna. Let's see, alliance power? No, there's no alliances to be had. There's some good claims, but I don't want to marry him off just for the sake of I don't want to marry him off just for the sake of that. I either need an alliance or nothing at all, really, which is unfortunate, to say the least. But there's not a lot we can do about that, unfortunately. Oh, and also there's a crusade going on. That being said, we are actually in first place, and so our beneficiary, Seamus, would actually become the king down here. But the problem is, if we don't survive long enough, we're not going to get that bit of land. We're gonna be out of the game, and that's going to be a real issue for us. But if we can just hold out long enough to hire some mercenaries by gaining this war chest gold, 831 gold, that will give us enough mercenaries to be able to fight off. But it's going to be tough. We do have a beneficiary. There we go, we've selected Seamus. For some reason we can't choose Ruadri, so there we go. Can we replace... Okay, we can't, so our second son is going to become our beneficiary. But right now we need to look at more immediate problems. We're going to go into a martial lifestyle focus, as we just need more. We need more men. We need more troops. We need to be able to survive. We're very low on troops here. And our allies, who are down in the Holy Roman Empire, if I'm not mistaken, yes, here they are. They're coming to Moray, but it's going to take them until the 28th of September to get here. And by that time the fight might already be over. And we are, I think, still returning from not the Holy Land, but the current Holy Land, which is the areas down here in Spain. I don't actually know where our troops are, for that matter. Where are they? I know they'll be here somewhere. Are they down here? Anyway, we need to continue. Let's slow down time here, because we need to be very careful. We need to be very careful indeed. Okay, so we get into the Earldom of Airlich, but it's a bit late for that. And I need the money. No. I need the money for other things. I know Buchan's under siege. You don't need to tell me twice. We're still ranked first, but this crusade needs to hurry up to give us the money we need. Where are our troops? What are they doing? Raise all armies. Can't raise them here. We don't have any other rally points. We could rally them here. Put away. Put away. Is it just him? No. You need to be disbanded. Where is the rest of our troops? I'm not confused, but I'm trying to... Oh, here they are. Wonder where they were. Right, you lot need to come home. In a hurry, please. And you need to disband as soon as you get out of enemy territory. Because I didn't mean to get you up just by himself. Good old Liege. Oh, that's us. Yeah, let's get out of here. But we can only disband in a friendly area, and that's not a friendly area. They are sieging. We're going to have to be quick. Where are our allies? Oh my goodness, there's still a long way to come yet. Okay. Come on, we either need the Crusader or allies to turn up. Oh no. I know Bican's under siege. I do know Bican's under siege, don't worry about that. But we're not going to be able to take them on by ourselves. Is His Holiness the Pope going to give us any potential way forward? Your Grace, where are you? Catholicism. We don't have enough piety. That's annoying. He wouldn't accept anyway because we're an adulterer. So that's not going to quite go to plan either. It's going to be a close fight, whatever, but we need our allies to show up quicker than they are. If our allies can come and help us. Ooh, the fort is progressing, the siege is progressing though. We'll land in Ross. Hang on, where does the Duchess of Moray? Oh, she's going to be next door. That's not very helpful. Fine, let's invade Dingwall here, because we can't go take them on by themselves, but we might be able to. We might be able to do some other things. Okay, the Crusade is nearly done. Crusade is nearly done, and we're still ranked first somehow. I don't quite understand how. But if the war can get done, we can get some mercenaries and we can kick this lady's ass, because we really bloody need it. You can come join up here. No, stop! Oh no, stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Start sieging. It's going to take you 7 months. Blimey. How are our allies doing? They're coming. Okay, let's start getting ready. Yeah, we'll be into debt. That's fine, but I'm hoping the money we can get from here is going to help us. We need to run away. I think you might be about to die there. I think we might be about to die. We might be about to go on to Radri here, but there's not a lot we can do about that. As soon as they leave, we'll go back into Bican. Come on. We're either going to... Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Are you landing? Come on. Come on, are you going to land? Are you going to land? I know you're embarked. The two of us together. Yes, I know we're under siege. The two of us together. We will lose decisively. Are you going to follow with me? Okay, he's coming as well. We are having to siege from the sea though, so that's going to be a little tough. Come on, we can do this. I can say we can do this, we can't. Okay, pause. Everything pause. Everything pause. Okay. Right, a lot has happened. A victorious crusade. St. George has granted Queen Ludmilla victory in the crusade for Galicia. After defeating Emir Abdul and his heathen warriors on several occasions, our warriors forced the enemies of the faith to admit their ignominious defeat. With the occupied lands firmly under the leadership of a pious Catholic ruler, we can rest assured that the divine will of St. George has been enacted. This is a glorious day for all true followers of the cross. St. George is with us. We gain a lot of money. And I believe one of our sons He's now become... Yeah, he runs his own little place down here. Let's find your vassals. More Mayor Seamus, there we go. He holds this little bit of western Spain. It's not quite what I expected, but hey, Seamus is moving up in the world. That's going to give us even more renown, which is useful. Yeah, we've got 4 counts and in the family and 2 by marriage. That's quite impressive. We're starting to make some inroads, but the most important thing I'm excited about is 800 gold. Yes. So let's go to mercenaries here. And let's find the most men we can. Red Shanks for a 3-year contract. Welcome aboard, Sonny. You're going to be joining in, actually. Okay, pause. What's going on? Everything's happening at once. We got a achievement there for crusading, Crusader of the Faith, I think it was called. Let's get our troops in here. They can come join us. Let's get the mercenaries in here and they'll come give us a hand. Come on. Haha. No chance now. You're gonna die. Oh dear, you shouldn't have attacked us while there was a crusade happening. That crusade has actually saved us from the game over. Thank you, Your Holiness. Very helpful. Oh, it's going to be tough though, actually. It's definitely taking a lot of hits. It's giving us a lot of hits. But I think we're going to do it. But blimey, it's going to be costly in terms of health. We've actually had more routed casualties than they have. But we just have overwhelming superiority with our mercenaries. Come on, get it done. Get it done. Whew. Okay, so yeah, we lost that one. That's fine. But the important one, we won. That only gives us 11%. Yeah. Okay. We've also missed a councillor, our marshal. Our marshal has either passed on or died. Radri, you can be our new marshal. You're pretty good. Duke Malcolm has joined. So they've got even more friends now. So this is not over yet by any means. But we can always hire even more mercenaries. But let's head to the place of Moray here. And we're going to go take out Moray because I think that'd be worthwhile. Let's get all this out of the way. Do we have anyone in our prisons, by the way? Anyone? Oh, we do have a prisoner. Wonderful. You're from Ireland. No one wants to pay for you. Are you any good at fighting? No. And you're gout-ridden. You can just... we're just going to gain a weak hook on you and convert you. And you can leave. And return to Ireland to die of gout. It's fine. We'll send you off. This war is by no means over yet. Especially as that's a 9-month siege to be done. Which is not going to be easy by any means, but we're going to have to keep on trying here. And we do have the ability to hire another set of mercenaries. It's going to be about a 3-year war. And they're coming actually here to attack, so we'll probably go and deal with them. But we are on a 4-month siege, so I'd rather complete that first. We could assault the fort, but that's going to be very costly in terms of men. So I don't think that's worthwhile. And we've lost our Chancellor. Was Radri our Chancellor? I think he was our Chancellor. So actually, let's reassign Radri to there. And our Marshal can go to Oscar. Yeah? Oh, but he's our Steward. Oh, no. Okay, well, that'll be done by Matudan then. We need to get some... We need to get a better Councillor. Yes, Seamus. Welcome aboard. You're coming to join the war. You're coming to defend your homeland. You are coming to join the war. Call House member to war. Wait, hang on. Can we claim that title? I didn't see that. Can we? Oh, because we're the dynasty head, we can claim the title. That's cool. But no, he's earned it. We've got Duchess Nuala. We have Duchess Nuala, and there's definitely some more friends coming in. We are going to enforce our demands. We somehow survived that. I do not know how. I don't know how we did that at all. Yeah, bugger off, Countess Nuala. So now we have a new. Okay, so okay. Yep, you. I'll happily be your spy master. That gives me positions of power. So who's our new Duchess? Our new Duchess is Duchess Kentigernna of Moray. She's only 14 years old. And who was her? Okay, so she's the daughter of Countess Nuala. Countess Nuala. Right, do you have any vassals that I can attack? Oh, but I don't want to attack Martha or Nuala. They're my friends. they're my sisters. They're my sisters. I don't particularly want to attack them. But the main thing is that we have survived the really, really scary period. And that was tough. You know, that was not easy by any means, but we were very lucky. Very, very lucky to have that at the right moment. The Crusade at the right moment. Had we not had the Crusade at the right moment, I think we would have been in real, real trouble. Real trouble. Can we declare war against you, by the way? Oh, we have armies raised, that's the issue. Can we request a claim on you? No. Because we're a woman and he likes that person. We need to keep on going here. We need to find a way forward. We need to find a way forward. We need to find a way to become a duke, because every time one of our character dies in our account, we get set back to be the person in Buchan. And we're not always going to have a crusade to save us. You know, that's not always going to happen. So let us disband our military forthwith. We've got our mercenaries here, so we can probably make use of them somehow. Let's continue on improving our lands. What can we do? We can increase our fort. That gives us some more taxes, more levies, more garrison, and fort level. Done. It's going to take 3 years, but that'll definitely be worth it. Definitely worth it indeed. And there's another war. Another war happening here. Who are you, by the way? Who are you? Kingdom of Danelaw. Okay, that's fine. You're just transporting up north. Not a problem at all. We could, however, claim this little bit down here in Spain. If it looks like we're about to die, let us see how we do this. We can claim title. We get an unpressed claim, so we wouldn't actually just automatically get the title. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. We're not okay. So let's see what happens. We're not endorsed by our suffragan bishop. We're in line to inherit titles. Oh, we're 3rd and 4th in line. We could try and murder our sister, but there's going to be some other people in the way yet. For example, Ulster. Who's in line? So, Necton, then Cayman, followed eventually by us. So let's actually have a look at our family tree and see what's happening here. We will expand to the parent because I'd like to see what's happening with Mormaer Chinead up top. Poor Lachlan, never quite made it in the family. Martha we don't need to look at because she's not going to move forward. Bridget has still not had any children at the grand old age of 32, which is unfortunate because she's shrewd, so it would be really nice for you to pass on some traits. But it seems not. So it seems that the left-hand side of the family here, with Ban Mormaer, Lucia and Nuala, will be the way forward. So we have Ruadri, Mormaer, Ecton, Cayman and Setna. And we also have our half-sister, Bebin here, Bebin Buchanan. I wonder if we can get you married to anyone. We could have. That could have been an alliance. Could have been a very good alliance. But most of these are just baronies or counties. Get married to the county of Cominges, wherever that might be. But I don't think we need to do that just yet. I think we're fine. We have few knights. We can negotiate some more alliances. Of course, yes. Let's get alliances with our sisters. Didn't think about that. Who requires the council position? You do, but you're pretty terrible and you're 71, so I don't particularly care about you. Let us go to decisions. We want to invite some more knights. Do we have a court physician? Probably not. Let's search for one while we still have some money. Is there anywhere that we can declare war against straight away? We could go against the Kingdom of Gwynedd. We would give our husband... Hang on, our husband would gain the Principality of Gwynedd. Hang on, this could work actually. Our husband could gain the Principality of Gwynedd down here. And presumably it would go down to our firstborn, Ruadri. Presumably go down to Ruadri, wouldn't it? They've got lots of allies. But so do we. Oh, they've got the Duke of Aquitaine? Oh no. We can't take on the Duke of Aquitaine. And Gwynedd is pretty powerful from memory. Let's have a look. We could declare war on you, but I don't think that's worth our time. Oh yeah, we can't take them on. We cannot take them on whatsoever. You need to start getting some troops back, because blimey, I know your land is pretty bad, but jeez, get on with it. So Martha's had some children. But they're not our children, so it's not going to go with us. Okay. Court physician. The world is full of dangers, even to Ban Mormaer and her court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Apparently Karen is quite experienced. She is a seductress, a bleeder, an intricate web weaver. She's sadistic, patient and brave. She's not that good. What about Ranjfrid? She'd actually be pretty good as a commander, but actually not. No, both of them fail to impress me, really. We can't do that again for another year. Okay. We could go on a pilgrimage. I think we'll do that, actually. Oh, minimum cost is 100 quid. You know what? We can do it. It is time for me to set out onto my journey of one of the holy places. But which one? We will go to Cologne because that's the cheapest. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of God. While I go with the Lord, my realm must wait, however long I may be gone. Hopefully we can get rid of the adulterer so that people don't come after us all the time. Who are you? Our courtier? For 10 gold. I don't know why. I don't even know who you are. No, no thank you. And who are you? You're also a courtier. Yeah, well, sure, we'll welcome you back. There we go. 10 gold shouldn't be too bad for you to come back into the Empire, as it were. What can we do to expand our lands? Because you have no useful vassals. All the vassals you have are our sisters. But hello, who's this? Countess Alfrecia of Ross? I want to claim on you, good sir, or good madam, given you're 29. You're 6 years old and minus 29. Oh, I see. We can get the county of Ross up here. Right, I know what we need to do with our... No, I don't need a fabricate claim. I need a fabricate claim on Ross. Pronto. Pilgrimage. Lost. I could have sworn that this was supposed to be the path onwards. None of my companions, or I, have managed to find our way back to the pilgrimage route. Are we even looking at the right stars at night? It feels as if we've been wasting weeks. We could get lost for 50 years. For 5 years, sorry. And we get severe health penalty, or we'll find a guide. I'm not taking a severe health penalty. Not when we have plans to take over Ross. And maybe even get a... Hopefully finally get a duchy later down the line. Speaking of which, I'm hoping that eventually we can try and overthrow the Duchy of Moray. Usurp. We need 4 counties to usurp. And we can't usurp one belonging to our liege anyway, so that's probably not going to happen. Interesting. Right. Let's leave that alone for now. Pilgrimage, the arrival. I'm finally here, body and soul, at the great church of Cologne. As the bishop offers me his blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for God to bring me here at this moment in time. We have become a pilgrim, so we get monthly piety up 10% and same faith opinion plus 5. Wonderful. We also get determined pilgrim, so we get more monthly piety per night, which is wonderful. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy woman, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it in myself or not. Speaking of which, we have a bunch of piety. Can we ask His Popeliness for some money? Ask for gold. Nope. Ask for gold. He'll just accept, even though he doesn't really like us. I imagine that's because we just went on a pilgrimage. Wonderful. So we're going to start getting things ready. We've got some more money. We have survived against a really tough fight against the Duchess of Moray, and had there not been a crusade on, I imagine this episode would have been over. And oh my goodness, that was tough. They say that this guy is homely and is not pleasant to look at. I don't think he looks that bad. You can recruit to court for 15 gold. Welcome aboard, sir. You'll be a knight from now on. And yeah, what a crazy, crazy episode. But I tell you what, we have a plan for future. We're going to go take on the Earldom of Ross here. It's starting the process now. Another 85 progress to go. Then we can march in. I think we'll have lost our mercenaries by that point. We can actually check, I think. 90 months left. We're not going to get there quite in time, unfortunately. But we might be able to hire some new cheaper mercenaries. Potentially these chaps here. But they're not quite available at the moment. For now, though, I think that will do it for this episode of Crusader Kings 3. And it's not the finale because we have survived. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.